alone, go and do this. If it fails, what we'll do is we'll probably send a lot of people, and then we'll have to manually start to request some of them to come home. What could possibly go wrong? Diggy, 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 diggy. Almondine. Like some sort of dessert. Native gold. All right. Down, 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 to down. Now, it's possible that this digging is missing one of the cavern levels. Hillox of Spear Gorge, just a day's travel to the west, has been conquered and incorporated into your holdings. Huzzah! Great victory for all dwarven kind. Why are you in red? Because this is economically linked to us. Is this one... I guess it's not economically linked. I guess it's just owned by us. What we could do... Oh, actually, because, yeah, a bunch of these are dwarfs, because there were dwarfs still there. I could just go and request all my nickname dwarfs. Oh, they must be a married couple. I could request all my named dwarves to come home. Oh, I don't have a messenger, though. I guess it's time for us to get a messenger assigned. So let's do that. Steel Brain must have been in the military, but maybe isn't active. It's listing my the nicknames. I'm just gonna scroll down. I mean, skill would be nice, but I'm gonna pick someone who's got a job that clearly isn't something. It's not a military person. It's not someone assigned to anything. So Bunky. Bunky's gonna be our messenger. I'm not saying you're totally disposable, but one messenger. Okay, and we're gonna request that these people come home. All right. Forgotten Beast, Nomar has come, a towering humanoid composed of crystal glass. It has wings and a gaunt appearance. Beware its webs. Webs! Webs with a melee-only dwarf fort. Okay, that is gonna be slightly on the tricky side. Rip this fort. I mean, maybe. It's interesting that the squad is still here, even though the people are away. It should be fragile. Oh man, it just immediately went and ripped some dwarves. The problem is if they get webbed, they're just dead meat. Oh, Yavin is now the administrator of New Road. Presumably a place we conquered. Get in there. Get it! Get it! Yondar, please say trans rights, and Tiagovsky have been found dead. Webs is possibly the most dangerous thing that a Forgotten Beast can have, because it instantly webs them. I don't know if there's like, you don't get a saving throw versus web as far as I know. You just get webbed, and then the thing can come over and kill you at any time it wants. Those are our first deaths, aren't they? It took a while. Finally happened. Our burial chambers are going to be put to use. Yondar says, why is it always me? Make sure no one is lost. May need to engrave slabs. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll give them a chance to go and... oh, Aiden has been found dead. We'll give them a chance to complete some burial, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, good point. Because this is a sign, this is a sign, this is a sign. This, I guess, yeah, you just forbid. Well, it's not the coffin so much as... There you go. I want to unselect this. There. Unassigned deceased. It will be buried here automatically. Take that off so that only someone we assign here will get buried there. Rip. Why is there no picture here for Serial Hobbit? Right, I reset all these when I was trying to find the noble. Oops. Okay, pots. I guess we still have the crude labor squad, but there's no leader, which is why I have no pictures, no one's assigned. So I guess I'm just going to get rid of this squad right now. We can rebuild it whenever we want. Okay, we got ourselves a cavern. Ooh, what are the colors over here? What is this? Oh, underlichen. Level 117 in water. I think it's our deepest level is only minus 129. So since I don't see any magma, I'm gonna assume that this is cavern level 2. We have a creepy crawler. And then we must hit the magma layer like immediately after this. Okay, it's level there. Okay, what I'm gonna do, just put a little cancel in that digging, so we just don't go down anymore for a second, while we just gain our bearings. So this is where we're gonna be equal. So let's go and set a hotkey here. And this is presumably cavern 2. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, keep digging down. How do you lure your nobles to the Forgotten Beast? Yeah, I guess you could assign them to their own burrow. Oh, hang on. That's not right. Oh, hold on. I think there's warm. That's why it stopped. Okay, let me cancel this digging. So we went down to here. Yeah, okay. So that's warm. Now, we can safely dig down here, because if there is magma, well, okay, conceivably, it could be in a situation where it's a reservoir that's higher up and it'll flow up a little bit, but it won't flow up, like, infinitely high. Worst case scenario, it floods up one level. Most likely, what happens is we poke through here and we just reveal that there's magma in that level, which is fine. Or what I could do is I could do a little sideways digging. So I might want to do that. I might want to back up one level. Actually, I know it's not going to be aligned with everything else. Maybe what I'll do is I'll plan... what's the size of our floor? Okay, that's at 118. If I do... What? Okay, controls. Why are you being weird? Why do you keep popping back down? There we go. I go from here. I guess when I did it this way... 2 ticks plus more. How did I calculate the size? I guess I can just draw that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to work out my dimensions here. So it's placeholders. I don't necessarily want this dug out right now. I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, just dimensions. Then this goes like this. Attempt to dig down one level in these corners. It won't do it if it's warm. Okay. Yeah, we've had 2 forgotten beasts. The first one was trivial. The second one killed, as far as we know, 4 of our dwarves via webs. Is there a quick way to find out What's the fastest way to find out if you have any unburied dwarves? A lot of times what I do is I have some slabs. Right? So I'm just order 10 rock slabs to be carved out. And then I go to the stoneworker's place and I see about engraving, and then it'll list any dwarves that aren't assigned to anything. I don't know if there's another easy way to tell if we've got any unburied things. Okay, interestingly enough, so dug down there. Okay. Can a forgotten beast be made out of steel? Presumably, yeah. I have fought a colossus that's been made out of steel and was basically completely unkillable. It was the worst thing ever. Can one be made out of candy? Not that I've ever seen. But that would be terrifying. Would you have to lure that into magma or something? I don't know. It just killed my fortress. It was just the end of us. What are you doing? You're just grabbing a random rock from way down here? Diorite from way down here. Listen, child. That is going to take you a while to haul back up to the top. And you're doing this without a wheelbarrow. Why did you prioritize this rock? All right, whatever. Well, what we can do on this floor up there, we might hit some more warm stone. It'll help us map out what's going on. And I guess out of curiosity, no, we know there's no. Ooh, Azure Camian Sun, weaponsmith, withdrawing from society, might get an artifact weapon. You know, I could assign that lead mace to someone. That actually might be a really good idea. An artifact weapon. Lead's got to be a pretty good weapon for a mace, right? Maybe next squad, I assign them the veteran uniform, but then on, say, the leader, I replace their weapon with the mace instead. The short sword. Wow, that's fast. All right. Mysterious construction started. Think we'll have an evil biome where-based fortress years ago. We've had a few issues with that. Okay, so yes, this is warm over here. Now, most likely, this is above the magma sea. So what we can do as a safety thing, I'm going to back up one level here. I'm going to go off to the side here. I'm going to dig stairs down. Now, it'll stop because it's going to hit something warm. Actually, not here. Little bend to be a little higher up. Yeah, so again, it's going to stop because it hits something warm. So then what we can do is we can force the issue or just channel down one, and that should give us vision over a magma sea. A bunch of warm over here too. Oh, and that's a level higher because this is down here. This is a level up. There you go. We did hit some warm spot there. Actually, let me do an exploratory thing here instead. Warhammer. Okay, that works for me. That's pretty good. Etzguz, the late simplicity. That iron warhammer, all crafts worship is the highest quality, is encircled with bands of rectangular ilmenite cabochons. The object menaces with spikes of iron and guinea fowl leather. Really like it. stuff? Is that jet? No, that's cobaltite. Okay. Okay, so it tried to do a downstair here, and then it ran into warm stone. Okay, channel here. Now, the warm stone, I'm not expecting this level to have the magma. I'm expecting to be above magma. Yeah, that is definitely the case. Let me dig this. I'm expecting that this will expose magma. Good time for a save, I guess. There you go! Discovered a great magma sea! Discovered unusual volcanic wall studded with gems. Oh my. Alright, there's the great magma sea. Yeah, cancel that dig. So we're going to set up our magma smelters above this. So I'm going to go and cut out a larger area here. Now, I think this will be annoying because this is all going to register as warm stone. But this should all be should be solid rock. It should only be warm because it's above the magma here. So we're going to clear out a large area. Same thing here. I can probably breach this, but for safety, I won't breach this wall. I'll still have us come down from above. Although I'm realizing as I dig this out, these ramps are going to go away. So what I'm going to want to do instead is replace them with stairs, which I guess is not going to be happy because of this. I guess maybe I'll have to construct the stairs. I may have to go and construct the stairs. And a vile force of darkness arrived. We get a new siege! I gotta make sure that our goblinite is set up to be smelted going forward. Okay, that's showing up over there. You know what? That's fine. 4 squads. Move out. I mean, we did take some hits last time. They're walking down this way. I mean, I guess they're coming at me. So, you know what? Squads, change of plans. Just group up over here. Did the siege already break? Yep, it sure did. Ooh, got a reacher somewhere. All right, cancel orders. Party's over already. These guys are stuck because the staircase isn't in existence here. Okay, you know what? Dig me some stairs there. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, these jobs are kind of constantly start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. What I should do, this is going to stop the miners from like disappearing, is I'm going to put a super low priority dig on these areas over here. I don't know. We might do some extra workshops. This might be just stockpiles. All I want is some busy work for our miners. That can be mined out. That's okay. He said, absolutely unsure if that was the case. Yeah, we put those at priority 7. Because when the work here gets interrupted, what's going to happen is then they'll go over here and try to mine that, and they won't go too far away. And then this thing, I'm just going to keep having to redesignate as like a level 4 mining job. Rock, paper, Steven has been found dead. So maybe one fatality. Let's check the hospital. Ooh, no one's in the hospital. We may have only had the one casualty in that battle against the goblins. Only. Feel bad saying that, but at the same time, accurate. In here. Magma. That's going to be on the F7 key. Oh yeah, and again, we got to be on top of redesignating over and over. Heated floors, how bougie. Supposed to ban on certain exports. Okay, that's fine. Someone got gelded equals taking some hits. Yeah, some people took some hits in a previous battle. Oh, poor Daniel. But hey, at least he's alive, right? Now, in older versions of Dwarf Fortress, when workshops had impassable tiles, you would want to align the impassable tile with the hole in floor, just to prevent any chance that dwarves randomly fling themselves into the magma by accident. Because if they get attacked, then they dodge and then they can fall in. The other thing is the impassable tile would prevent magma crabs and things like that from coming up. Unfortunately, well, generally speaking, fortunately, in the concept of impassable tiles in workshops is gone, which is generally a nice, I think, fine quality of life thing that is overall going to make the game better for more people. But it does mean we can't set up an anti-magma configuration here with our forges. But we're just going to have to deal with that. It's going to be okay. We had tried different things with like grates and floors and things, and you can't put the workshop on top of it. So I just think there's probably no way to avoid the issue. But that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to issue a channeling command. And I'm just going to want space. Oops. For lots of different smelters. Glass things. So we want furnaces. We want the forges. Oops, that's not the right spot, is it? 1, 2, 3, yeah. All those, and let me cancel that. There we go. So we want all these dug out. And we know now that this is actually safe. Leave it oriented to the stairs. We can get some extra stockpiles for bars and blocks and things over here. Build bridges around the workshops. If anything swims near them, just raise them. Yeah, I mean, we could do things where we're pumping this into a safe cistern and set up some filters and things so that creatures can't get into our magma cistern, but we're just going to go and set up here with the interest of speed. So now I want we're going to do magma smelters first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magma smelters. And we may put some more furnace operators on that. And then we're going to go magma forges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm sure I made way more holes than I need to, but that's fine. I mean, we can always cover them up if we change our mind. Magma glass furnace. Magma kilns. Probably one of each.